going in and out. And oh my goodness. Right when I started hearing all of this hitting the house, look at the stop sign. My weather alert went off, guys. If you don't have a NOAA radio, please get one. I'm talking loud because I know you probably can't hear me. This is what I've been dealing with all morning with the culvert on both sides of my property. Don't nothing want to seem to work right today. The lights have been jumping out. The cable's been going off. The phone's been acting crazy. But this state of emergency is happening in 2 states that I know of so far, North Carolina and New Jersey. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get into it. So the state of New Jersey has called a state of emergency due to high winds, flooding. North Carolina has called for a state of emergency as well, declared a state of emergency on yesterday, January 8th. High winds, flooding, potential tornadoes. And when I tell you it is crazy out there, it's crazy out there. If you don't have to go out that door, do not. I'm about to go out because I have to take my child to work. But y'all, please stay safe out there. Get the items that you need for your home. This state of emergency is happening, and it's going to be happening for a while. They're expecting at least 1 to 4 inches in New Jersey, and they're expecting 2 to 6 inches in North Carolina. Look out for landslides. Look out for fallen trees. All of these things, because of all of that rain, is going to uproot some trees out there. So please be safe. Let's get into this video. This is a dangerous storm that we are experiencing. As of yesterday, that's when I started getting my alerts as far as from the school saying that schools will be doing online. There will not be in-person school for students or staff. My daughter does online school all year long. This is her last year of school, and she will be graduating come May or June. So about 4 months left of senior year. But this storm has the potential to bring high winds and other dangerous storm conditions to North Carolina, and people should be aware and take precautions. Governor Cooper said, be sure your emergency kits are up to date and pay attention to the weather in your area, especially any weather alerts such as flash flood warnings. And that's why I said my NOAA radio has been going off repeatedly. Is even starting to thunder and stuff like that. The puppy was like, what is going on? But you know, this severe weather is out there. The potential for tornado threats is there in the Charlotte region. The entire state is expected to feel the impact of the powerful storm coming in from the west. The southern mountains may experience flash flooding, landslides with up to 6 inches of rainfall possible. I am in the mountain area. I'm surrounded by water. Water is coming from this side and this side of my property. So it's a lot that I'm, experiencing right now. The coastal flood watches, warnings, and advisories have been issued for portions of the coast from midday Tuesday through Wednesday afternoon. Much of the state is under a wind advisory, and I'm telling you that wind is hitting. A high wind watch or warning is in effect for areas along the Tennessee border, higher elevations across the mountains, and coastal areas where there could be wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour. I actually did a video last night that probably will be out either today or tomorrow, but these tips are always helpful and useful before, during, and after. So some of the tips that the governor is giving is make sure emergency alerts are enabled on your phone and download a weather app. Have an emergency plan if evacuation is needed. Gather emergency supplies. Never drive through flood roadways. Avoid unnecessary travel. The executive order temporarily lifts regulations on delivery vehicles. In Asheville, Buncombe County is now under a flash flood warning until 5 p.m. January 9th for life-threatening flash flooding, as announced by the National Weather Service. At 12:11 p.m., emergency management reported flooding and swift water rescue in the Candler area. Between 2.5 and 4 inches of rain have fallen. I think we've gotten more here. Additional flooding remains possible on pretty much any part of the French Broad River, especially along Hominy Creek. Heavy rain is increasing and risk of landslides. Be especially alert if near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for rocks that are falling, mud, trees, and other debris. Heavy rain, very windy conditions, and the threat of flooding will impact western North Carolina through this evening, causing road closures and forcing some school districts to switch to remote learning for this January 9th. The governor signed this order on yesterday, January 8th, the emergency ahead of the severe weather. And I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I was like, are they closing schools for whatever? But you need to really pay attention to the things that are happening around you. This is not just North Carolina that's experiencing this. Is happening in New Jersey. We have other things happening in other states, weather related, rain, snow, etc. So please be careful out there and check out these clips that I'm going to stick in here now. Y'all stay safe. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it out, comment down below, and let me know what's happening in your area. This is the back side of my garden area. All of this water was pressed up against over on the right side, you see right there, of my raised bed. And now I'm just taking my daughter to work, and these roads are torrential. So y'all, please be safe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Get your emergency kits together. This is just the beginning of how bad these storms are going to be this year. One of the best things you can do for your family is to start a garden, get your seeds, figure out what you're going to grow, where you're going to grow it, how you're going to grow it, and get busy doing that. You don't have to have a garden bed. You can use buckets like you see the white buckets right there. Just do something, because relying on someone else is giving them control of what you eat.
To get it right,